Good morning, students. Sai Ram. Hope you all are doing well. Students, in the last class, we have finished a chapter of grammar that was formation of words. Now, today we are going to start with a new lesson of new voices. That is your chapter number 14. We Wear the Mask by Paul Laurence Dunbar. I hope you all have opened your book, page number 142. So let us start with our today's poem, that is We Wear the Mask. Now before starting with that, let us learn something about our writer or the poet. P. L. Dunbar or Paul Laurence Dunbar. Born 1872 and died 1906. Was one of the first influential black poets in American literature. He enjoyed his greatest popularity in the early 20th century following the publication of dialectic verse in collection such as Majors and Minors and Lyrics of Lowly Life. At the age of 14, Dunbar had poems published in the Dayton Herald. Some of his celebrated works include Lyrics of Love and Laughter, Howdy, and Lyrics of Sunshine and Shadow. Now, this was about P. L. Dunbar. Before starting with the poem, we should know certain difficult words which are new to you all. The first word is guile. Guile means sly or cunning intelligence. The second word is myriad. Myriad means countless. The next word is subtleties. Means small details that are important but not obvious. And the last word is vile. Vile means extremely unpleasant. Now, let us start with our poem. The poem first passage says that we wear the mask that grins and lies. It hides our cheeks and shades our eyes. This debt we pay to human guile. With torn and bleeding hearts we smile, and mouth with myriad subtleties. So the first passage and the first line of the first passage says that we wear the mask that shows that we are happy, but this is a lie that we are not happy. As you all have also seen that at times when we are very sad, but to show to other people that we are happy and to hide our true feelings, we actually show the false smile to them so that people should believe this that we are happy and we are not sad. So this is what the poet is actually talking about here. He says at times it happened that we wear the mask, we show that we are happy, but actually it is the lie. The second line says that it hides our cheeks and shades our eyes. That means the cheeks which are filled with the eyes which are filled with tears, it hides that. The cheeks on which the drop of our tears are there, it hides that also. That means the mask which we wear of happiness is actually a lie because it is hiding all the truth which is very much visible on our face. The next line says, this debt we pay to human guile. That means that we are actually making fool to the human intelligence or cunning intelligence, that we are happy but we actually are not. We are making them fool with torn and bleeding heart. Taunts mean that we are very scattered and we are very tired of this life. Even our hearts are bleeding. Bleeding means they are also crying out of pain, but still we smile. And mouth with myriad subtleties means the myriad means countless and subtlety means that expression that is not visible. They are not obvious. So such expressions and such smile we have almost every time on our face to show people that we are happy. hiding our actual pains inside us to fool the human so that they shouldn't see what is going in us. So this is what the first passage say, that we hide our feelings and we wear a mask of happiness, that mask which is a lie. With this, we fool other peoples that we are happy, but it is not actually the truth. Though our heart is torn and it is bleeding out of pain, but still we smile. Hide each and every expression of our face. Now, the second passage. Second passage says, why should the world be overwise in counting all our tears and sighs? Nay, let them only see us while we wear the mask. Now, here the poet is saying that why every time everyone should know what is going in our heart. Why it is very important that they will count each and every tears which is there in our eyes, each each and every sigh which is coming out of our mouth. Why it is necessary that they will be very overwise to count such things? No, let them only see what we are going to show them. That the mask which we are wearing of happiness, we will not show them the true feelings which is going in our heart. That is of sadness. So this is what he is saying in the second stanza, that every time it is not necessary for everyone to look after or to watch or to notice whatever is going in our heart or in our life. They should only notice what we actually want them to notice. That is the fakeness, the smile which we are showing them. Now, the third stanza. The third stanza says, we smile, but O great Christ, our cries to thee from tortured soul arise. We sing, but oh, the clay is vile beneath our feet and long the mile. But let the world dream otherwise. We wear the mask. Now, in the last stanza, the poet is saying, we smile. We smile means the all the peoples who are wearing the mask, they are smiling, that is a mask, but still they are crying to the God that, oh Christ, oh great Christ, our cries. That here the poet is saying, though we are smiling, but our cries can be seen by the great Christ. He said that we are crying and we are actually uh, pleading in front of you, that from a tortured soul. Tortured means that where they are tortured. The souls of these people are tortured. They are crying to the great Christ that please save us. They cry and they remember their God. We sing that we are singing in front of you. We are actually praying in front of you to save us from such racism. But oh, the clay is vile beneath our feet. Here, clay is vile. Clay means the land on which they are standing is very unpleasant. That means the land on which they are standing is unpleasant for them. They are not feeling equal on this earth. And still, they know that they have to walk long the mile. But still, the poet is saying, let the world dream that we wear the mask. So, at last, we understood what the poet is trying to say. As from the poet's biography, we come to know that he was a black poet. So, the condition of black people in America was very poor. And that condition of the black people in America can be seen in this poem. So actually, the poet is trying to uh, give the actual situation of his life in this poem. That how they are suffering, that how they are suffering from such torture which are given by the Americans to them. They are facing such thing, but still on their face they never show their actual feeling. They show only their smiles. But still, at the end of the day, when they sleep, they cry to their God that they are not feeling equal on this earth. Though they know that they have to walk very long for the fight for their equality, but still, till that time, let the world dream that we are happy. So, this was all about this poem, We Wear the Mask. That's all for this class, students. Thank you.